Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show y'all why Luka Doncic is the best playmaker in the NBA. And this might actually be the best playmaking game that I've seen pretty much in my life. I've never really seen someone to control a whole offense, pace of offense like this, and create as much advantages. So let's get it started. So coming off this high pick and roll, you're going to see Luka Doncic get blitzed right here. Right here, Luka is just going to hit the easy short roll. Derrick Jones Jr. is going to have two options. He can either kick out or try and take it on Chet, and he tries to take it on Chet and pays for it. Here, they're going to send a trap Luka's way. Luka knows how to deal with these types of things. As Lu Dort comes all the way over, he's going to pass it to Derrick Jones Jr. for a three. Once again, they're just going to constantly send traps towards Luka Doncic. And the Thunder last year, one of the best defenses in the league. Luka slices it apart, hits Derrick Lively. He connects Derrick Jones Jr. for another three. All right, right here, it's going to be Luka getting trapped, and it's going to lead to another Derrick Jones Jr. three. And these are actually good looks for offense. Now, Derrick Jones Jr. is not the greatest shooter in the world, but Luka is constantly creating offensive advantage. This is wide open looks. Here, Luka sees that he has a mismatch. He's going to attack Cason Wallace here, and the Thunder must help. So Luka, once again, he's going to give it to Derrick Jones Jr. for the wide open three. Another advantage for the offense. Here we got Luka coming off a high pick and roll. And look at this dart right here that he throws to Derrick Jones Jr. Off balance, makes the throw. That's a free Derrick Jones Jr. three. Now, even though Derrick Jones Jr. was struggling to capitalize off these were still open looks nonetheless. Another Derrick Jones Jr. three. Here, the Thunder realize that Luka has a mismatch, so right here, they're going to send help. And yes, Luka is going to make this cross-court pass all the way across. He has Josh Giddey looking at him. Dart. Open three once again. It's just constant advantages for this Mavericks offense. Once again, Luka Doncic to Lively, Grant Williams. He could have swung one more time for a three. Still an open three. Here, Luka is going to operate out the post. Now, I will say this was mid-delivery on this pass, but he does see Seth Curry wide open, and it's going to lead to another Grant Williams wide open three. And here's some more action of him just getting blitzed at the half-court line. It's going to lead to a dunk. Damn. Now, let's just go ahead and get Seth Curry, one of the best three-point shooter ever, open threes. Now, I think that's a pretty good mix of what Luka Doncic's playmaking is like. But this game versus the Thunder, he created like a monstrous amount of advantages and open looks for the Mavericks offense. And I think that Luka's manipulation, his passing, the touch on his passes, his vision, his pressure on the rim, his post playmaking as well is like that. I think those are the qualities that makes him the best playmaker in the league. Luka is definitely the best manipulator, one of the best manipulators we've probably seen since Steve Nash. When it comes to just, when you're making a pass, just looking at a whole different direction than the actual pass you're trying to throw to. It makes such a difference. Luka also has some of the most gravity in the league, and with all those reasons, I'm going to say Luka Doncic is the best playmaker in the league. Thank y'all for watching.